Alright guys, we are back. We are in Vegas and we have a really nice, well-rounded, not too flashy S2000. I think you guys will love it. Let's get into today's video. Alright guys, while we're in Vegas, we were able to meet up with JP and his very clean, very subtle S2000. So really quick, what got you into Hondas per se?
Well, growing up in Southern California, the Honda scene was very large at the time. Growing up as a teenager, I had older cousins and such had Civics, Integras, and so forth. So I kind of, we all transitioned from Hot Wheels and that, for the love of cars, and kind of watching them growing up got me into cars. I'd say, I'm graduated class of 2000.
Okay.
And the height of Fast and the Furious times.
Yeah.
This S2000 was kind of one of those dream cars growing up that I've always wanted to acquire. I've always driven Hondas growing up early on. I drove an EF for a couple years, wrecked that. My parents gave me a Honda Accord CL or CB7, I believe it was.
Okay.
Had that for a few years, and then just transitioned to different cars over the years.
Okay, nice. And what specifically made you want to get this S2000?
Again, it was one of the dream cars I wanted back in '99, 2000 when I first came out. I saw it, Johnny Tran driving it in Fast and the Furious. Oh man, that's so dope. That's something I wanted. So it took me to acquire this. 2020, so it took 20 years to acquire this car.
Okay.
For those of you not familiar with, the car scene was big into the forums back in the day.
Yes.
That kind of shows my age. So I found this gem on S2KI in the marketplace.
Okay.
I reached out to the owner. It was a two-owner S2000 at the time, up in Montana. I corresponded with the individual. We texted back and forth. I bought a one-way ticket, and then the rest is history.
Nice. Okay. So I love the color. What's the name of the paint?
The color is called Suzuka Blue.
Okay.
And I think we talked earlier. Truthfully, this was not my first pick of color.
Okay.
Suzuka Blue is probably the least desired of the S2000.
Yeah.
We all wanted the Grand Prix white.
Yes.
Red, the Spa yellow. But when I saw the condition of the vehicle, the mileage, and just how the owner kept the vehicle, it was kind of a game over when I saw it.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. So real quick, let's go over the aero, what you have going out around the exterior of the body.
Sure.
So, go ahead.
When I purchased this vehicle, it didn't have any of the aero kit. It was basically stock.
Okay.
I added all the OEM features with an OEM lip, AP2 style. Moving forward to the passenger side with the side strakes. That was purchased. That was a re-release from the 20th anniversary, going for a pretty penny nowadays. I think when they were released, they were going for $1,100. I think you can find them on eBay or something for like almost $3,000 now.
What?
Crazy.
$1,100 just for that?
Yes, just for this little side strake piece.
Wow.
Kind of the thing that sets yourself apart from others, right? Is
Yeah.
kind of having that unique part. It's kind of an addiction.
Yeah.
Trying to chase those.
Oh, I know.
Parts.
All the red label stuff is the price has just gone up.
Correct.
So if you could find it at a decent price, cool. But for the people that literally they need that part, they'll go above and beyond just to get it.
Exactly.
To finish their build.
Yep.
Okay.
And then we'll move along to the rear here. We have the OEM AP2 lip spoiler. Kind of gives that flushed OEM look. For those that know me, I'm kind of known for just building that OEM plus look.
Okay.
Not that I have anything against the stance or wide body.
Yeah.
Crowd. It's just not my taste.
Less is more.
Less is more is kind of my take.
Okay.
So, yeah, I just try to keep it as clean, reliable, dependable as much as possible, maintain that drivability.
Okay. Nice. And then this is the OEM hardtop?
Oh yes, OEM hardtop. I purchased this about 3 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
It was quite a pretty penny, as we all know that OEM hardtops are going for a premium at this point. I think Ring and Trailer had them for about 10K.
Jesus.
But yes, this was initially Silverstone Metallic. Came off of that S2000. I took it home, took the underneath the part, and then sent it to a paint person to get it all done in Berlina black.
Nice, nice. I like the two-tone with the black.
Yeah, it gives it a different kind of a dual look. You know, if I elect to sell this hardtop, if there's anybody watching that's interested, it's fitting. If I did decide to do so, I think the Berlina black hardtop holds a more premium as well.
Okay.
You know,
Yeah.
At that point, so it's more of a investment, I'd say now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it's that one part that you get because they're convertibles, but having a hardtop is like that one part is like, I needed that one
Right.
specific part.
And I know I'm probably getting a lot of hate for this, but the S2000 is known for its being a roadster convertible.
Yes.
I personally feel the hardtop kind of completes the overall look.
Yeah.
It is a pain in the butt to kind of remove, to kind of drive with the top down, but like I stated before, I feel like it just completes the car entirely.
Okay. Yeah, it looks really good. Yeah, for the guys that are lucky enough to get them, because there's Spoon, there's Mugen, and the OEM one. A lot of the guys love the OEM look of the hardtops.
Right, the fitment on the OEM hardtops is always going to be better. You get minimal wind noise and leakage from when you wash your car. And stuff.
Okay.
So that's why most people prefer the OEM.
Okay.
But then again, it's kind of hard to find.
Yeah. Okay. Nice. One thing I noticed also is the Spoon wiper blades. These are sick.
Just a kind of subtle flex, right? I mean,
yeah.
If you know, you know.
Yeah, exactly.
Oftentimes people overlook the vehicle when I go to Cars and Coffee and such, but it's old school Honda heads or people in the game that appreciate or know the trials and tribulations to find these parts, right? So,
oh yeah.
When people appreciate that, it makes you feel good, right?
Yeah.
You're like, oh man, my hard work is paid off.
Yeah, definitely. So let's go on to the wheels and brakes.
Okay. This car had a couple variations of wheels and tire setup. Initially, I had TEs, TE the world, right? I love TEs.
Yeah.
But I felt that the CEs fitted best with the Renegade big brake kit. It's a 6-pot, I believe a 320 millimeter rotor. I was going to go with the Spoon monoblocks, but at the time they were very hard to come by.
Okay.
Especially with the price point, kind of similar in price, I decided to go with the Renegades. Not that I track the vehicle or anything, it's more so of a garage queen.
Okay.
But yeah, I think it adding the PDK kind of helps with the look behind the wheels of the car.
Yeah.
So Renegade's been hitting me up, hey, I need to get the rears, but I've been asking for a full sponsorship, so hit me up.
Right. Man, yeah, C28s, I mean, I feel like there's guys that love TEs and the guys that love CEs. I love multi-spoke wheels. Like, I have a set of MF8s, but I had CE28s, and I was like, I love these wheels, and I got Mugens, but CEs, I feel like they're more slept on because, again, T37 in the world, Ts look good on every car, but I feel like it's getting to a point where now it's kind of getting overplay. Like, everyone has TEs.
Right.
So to see a CE28, it's more, I feel it's just as aggressive as a TE.
Sure.
But they just look so much better on S2000s. I don't know why. I've seen them, like the C28Ns, I've seen it on an EK in bronze. It looks so good.
Yes.
It looks so good.
Yeah, you're starting to see the shift too, and I'm sure you from being from SoCal, I mean, that I've noticed as well. A lot of guys out there are running CEs.
Okay.
So now that I've noticed. A couple years back, you'd see everybody running CEs on everything.
Yeah.
And it looks great on everything, not to knock TEs. But
yeah.
Like you said, to your point, CEs kind of have that kind of other piece of my heart, as you can say.
Yeah. And so what specs are the wheels?
17 by 9 plus 45 squared.
Okay.
And I'm running 245 4017 squared all the way around.
Nice. Yeah, it's not too
aggressive,
not at all.
but just right. I had the fenders rolled and trimmed by the one and only Mr. Sexy SDK.
Yes.
During one of my treks down to SoCal for car meets, he touched the fenders just to ensure that I didn't have any rub or baking of the fenders, but which I don't have. As you can see, it's kind of moderately kind of dropped on HKS Hypermax 4s.
Okay.
I wanted, again, the low life's not for me, being as old as I am now.
Yeah, it's not for everybody.
Yeah, I don't want to worry about scraping my lip or hitting my oil pan. So it's kind of a moderate, just get rid of the wheel gap and kind of be able to enjoy the spirited driving on the weekends.
Nice. Yeah, I like that where it's not too low, because a lot of guys, they want to keep the gap between the fender and the wheel.
Right.
Mr. Sexy does really phenomenal jobs on doing fender rolling. So if you guys want to get some good fender work done, hit up Mr. Sexy on IG. I'll put all his information below in the description for you guys to check out. He does travel around the world. Like, he travels a lot. He is located in Orange County, but he travels state to state. I know he just got back recently from another trip. He was in the Bay, right around for Week Fest. And I remember he was going to Hawaii. I'm like, dude, like...
His books are open now, actually, by the way.
Oh.
If you check his IG, I think he has 8 different locations that he's traveling to and trying to build up books. So
okay.
Get him up ASAP. He gets filled up pretty quick.
Yes, definitely. So let's move on to the interior. What do we have going on for the cockpit?
It's not too much. It's just, again, the subtle OEM Plus, maintaining that functionality and reliability.
Yes.
Running the Recaro RSGs with the Workspell hub and ASM steering wheel. A little bit of ASM bits with the shift knob and the shift boot.
Nice. Is that the NSX-R horn button too?
Yes, sir.
Ooh, those things are getting pricey too.
Absolutely. And if you look at the radial din deck, that's the 20th anniversary. I think if you're lucky enough to find one, they're going for about $2,000.
Oh, wow.
I had to do one of those like iPhone midnight release specials where you're on your phone trying to get your lottery to get your parts. So I got that with the side strakes.
Okay.
As one of the parts that I was chasing down or hunting down at the time.
That one part you have to have.
Absolutely.
I feel you on that. Yep. That's cool. One thing else I just noticed too is your mirrors.
Oh yes.
These are
sports mirrors. Yep.
Sick. Did you get those through ICB?
I believe so.
Because I know there's not too many shops that carry the mirrors, and I know ICB is really well known for carrying these mirrors. So it's basically like a direct replacement of the OEM mirror.
Correct.
And then the one thing I try to tell a lot of people is this blue tint. It's really good at night, so when someone's behind you, you're not getting that hard reflection.
Correct.
And you're getting blinded by it when you're trying to drive.
Yep.
That's cool. Nice.
What else? I have the Monaco ASM carbon fiber rear view mirror.
Oh, let's see if we can get inside. I can't see it from outside, but inside, let's see. Oh, sick. There's a carbon. That's dope. How's the view like? Seeing
really
through
good.
It pretty good.
Yeah, really good. You know, we all had the Broadway mirror.
Yes.
In our cars or during our years of ownership. This is just one of those other pieces that I've always wanted, and not that it's better or anything, but it gives you a better viewpoint from the rear, kind of a wider perspective.
Yeah.
Kind of covers all the rear blind spots that the S2000 has.
Okay.
Especially with the hardtop on.
Yeah. Nice. Yeah, like everything kind of it ties in really well. Like with the seat, like you got your stitching here, and the steering wheel matches, and the boot. I also noticed, is this like a JDM road flare?
No, I think, what is that? Oh, it's just a standard fire extinguisher.
Oh, okay.
The cars.
Sick.
Just in case.
Okay.
You never know.
Yeah.
Or someone else may need it.
Yeah, definitely. So under the hood, I know we have a F20C. Let's show the audience the Bay. I mean, everyone loves to see the engine bay. That's like what everyone's just key thing they want to check out. What are they running?
K series. I don't think I'll ever get K series since I babied this car so much.
Yeah. Wow.
Actually, the 04 to 09s are running the F22.
Okay.
So this is a full bolt-on. Headers, quarter intake, high flow cat and exhausts. Urge design exhausts, kind of one of those, or excuse me, intake or headers. Went with them because they had more of the potential for power increase gains.
Okay.
Based off their testing. So I went with that, and then out the back I'm running the HKS SSM exhaust.
Okay.
One of those baller exhausts that I've always wanted and I finally acquired. I was running the Tanabe medallion.
Okay.
The reason I switched was I always wanted the HKS SSM, but both of them were really good. No drone. You know, that's one thing I didn't like, the drone.
Yes.
But it gives a nice tone while you're on throttle.
Okay.
Just cruising day to day.
Yeah. Nice. So I love the fact that we were talking about this earlier, all the little titanium tidbits, and they fit so well. Like, it's not too much. I feel like a lot, there's certain people that titanium everything. I'm like, you don't really got to necessarily do it everywhere, but everything just flows right.
Yeah, and that's courtesy of Chasing Jays. Shout out Chasing Jays. They were able to kind of piecemeal put a package together for me, and you know, I told them what my thought process was behind my build. Something subtle, and it kind of flows with, you know, the intake art, with everything else. And if you go back to my wheels, it goes with the little titanium project kicks.
Okay.
Bolts. So it's just a little thing. Like I said, if you know, you know.
Yeah.
One of those.
Okay.
But yeah.
Yeah, I like all the hints of titanium. And you don't really have to do much to these motors. I mean, if you're actually gonna do anything crazy, supercharge it, turbocharge it, but then it's like when you boost the car, especially turbo, the life of the motor is basically cut in half.
Right.
Supercharged, it's only ran off a belt, so it's not really damaging the motor that much. But you can put some cams and be fine, or, you know, valve train.
Yep.
But I feel like with the S2000, it's just like an NSX. You don't really got to do too much to the engine.
Right.
These engines are good for high mileage. You could rev them, beat the crap out of them, and these motors still hold.
Yeah, and I'll tell you a funny story. Real quick, I bought this car with 24,000 miles. I currently have about 34,000 miles. For preventative maintenance, because it is a 20-year-old car, I took it to a shop to get the cams and valves adjusted.
Okay.
Because of time.
Yeah.
And my mechanic told me, hey, your homework is to get more VTEC in this thing, because on the VTEC side, if I'm saying it correctly, you can tell that I'm not hitting VTEC enough. And he said, hey, you need to hit VTEC more.
Nice.
Say less.
Heck yeah. Freeway, say less.
Yes, absolutely. On-ramp, here we go.
Yeah, that's dope.
This off. It disconnects the battery, so you don't drain the battery. When you want to drive it, just slide it back in. I always get asked about that.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Okay. Is there any other plans you have for the car, interior, exterior wise?
You know, the car's been in this kind of version for the last, I'd say, year and a half, 2 years now. I don't think I have any future plans. I just want to enjoy it. We just talked earlier, a lot of times I just take this car out for cars and coffee, Sunday, Saturdays.
Okay.
I'll take it down to SoCal, trailer it down to like the, more so recently, the 25th anniversary of the S2000.
Okay.
I took her down last year and, you know, meet some with friends and homies up.
Okay, nice.
And stuff, but no plans. I think I'm very content with how it's sitting thus far. You know, every time I drive it, it's like I can never get rid of it. It's just, you know, the reason why you enjoy Hondas.
Yeah, you fall more in love with the car the longer you own it and drive it.
Yep.
But it's always just like, I've always used, back in the day, I always used to enjoy just going for a cruise, just go on the freeway and have the radio off, just listen to the motor.
Yep.
And like, you know, you're smelling the fumes from the exhaust. People are like, you know, giving a thumbs up or a piece of, hey, nice car.
You're right. And every time I go to the gas station, I'm like, oh, what is this? What is that?
Yeah.
You know, and you know, the S2000 kind of ages very well. People kind of that aren't in the know of the car game.
Yeah.
Like, oh, what is that? Oh, this is a 20-year-old Honda.
Yeah.
You know, and again, it makes me feel good that other people enjoy it too.
Exactly.
You know, so, yeah.
So I don't know if you've seen it, but there's been talks that they might bring back the S2000. Do you think they will?
They may. I mean, they did the Prelude.
Yeah.
They did the Integra.
Yeah.
And I think Honda's trying to kind of appease the customer finally.
Yeah.
To the consumers.
Yeah.
And, I'm for it.
Yeah.
That'll increase the value.
Definitely.
This generation.
Yeah.
And you know, like we discussed earlier, it'll allow the younger generation.
Yeah.
That are coming up in the car game to kind of have that same love for Hondas, and not just go buy that next 500, 600 horsepower
Yeah.
car and kind of wreck it.
Yeah.
In no time.
Exactly. Yeah. You gotta learn to appreciate the finer things. And some of us, you know, I bought my Civic, and that car was like $2,000, and I've held on to it since 2003.
Wow.
And I'm in the process of, you know, rebuilding it, and every square bit is like I want to change every little bolt.
Yeah.
And make that car, basically make it mine.
Yeah.
And that's what you've done here. You got the car, you got all the OEM bits, the wheels, the suspension. Like you said, you know, you bought one exhaust, but wanted one that sounded better and did add more horsepower. The Chasing J stuff, all the nice little tidbits, they flow really right. And one thing I do love too also is the hard top, especially being out here in Vegas. It's hot.
It's hot, and this car barely sees rain or summer days.
Okay.
So, you know, Rico made me bring her out. I had to step it out.
Yeah. Oh man, yeah, the car's beautiful. I love the blue. Again, I really want to say thank you for taking time out of your day. I know you have to go to work. I love the car. I'm glad to have featured your car on the channel. Definitely the next time we're in Vegas, hopefully there's a meet, we can link up again, and you know, maybe it might be some subtle changes on the car, but I think as it is, the car is beautiful. I love the blue. Let's do some rolling shots for the channel and showcase the car on the road. I love it. Again, but I want to say thank you again for taking time out of your day to meet up with us while we're in town to shoot the video.
That's good. Thank you for your time. Thanks for checking out the build.
Yeah, and I'll put your Instagram information below, so for people, if they want to hit you up on IG, they can add you on there.
Absolutely.
Cool. Thank you, man.
Not too much open road down here downtown.
Yeah.